What is going on, guys? My name is Pond Raptor. Welcome back to the Langley Raptors Dynasty on College Football 26. We are sitting at 1-2. All right. Not exactly how I wanted our first three games to go. I was hoping to be sitting at 2-1, but that's okay. We're going up against the Maryland Terrapins. And, this is another rivalry. Uh, Maryland's, it shares the same little inlet of water. I don't know the name of the actual place, but Langley's down at the bottom, Maryland's up at the top. That's good. It's a rivalry. It's one of the ones I made a rivalry. Sitting in top three, first on the corners, on two of the corners. Then we go down here. We're first on this four-star middle linebacker, first on the right end, first on this three-star athlete, first on the five-star left edge, first on the five-star corner, Joe Mateo. And I'm really, really hoping that that is the guy we go with. Probably should dump a little bit more into him, but we'll get to it. Let's hop into this game. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and upgrade our coach skills. Go ahead and get Master Motivator. What was the one? Oh, I guess I didn't get it. You know what? We'll just save the points. Not really concerned with those quite yet. The off-season boost, which is the next tier up for all of them. Let's focus on getting this season rolling, getting this season going. And you know what? I'm kind of feeling, the match looks sick, right? But they're a red team, so we're going to go with the yellow fever here. I think that's going to suit up nice. I think it's going to be a good game. Hopefully we can get the job done against Maryland. I'd love to come out of here 2-2. I feel like that would be huge for our team, depending on how the offense steps out. Defense played amazing last week. I know we lost. Go check out that video. It was a good defensive game for us. I know we ended up losing it at the end, but it was just bad decision making by me on my part with the offense towards the last couple possessions. Bubba Joe Jenkins, he just needs his consistency to be up. So let's go ahead and 5 on that. We'll come out here with a nickel. Hopefully get this job done against Maryland here. I'm excited. Here we go. Here we go. Wide open. What a catch. What a dime from the QB right there. What's the penalty? Pass interference? Yes, please. Malik Washington, the freshman. Wow, already this season, 842 yards, 7 touchdowns. Impressive. No interceptions. That's impressive. I don't really understand how that was offensive pass interference, but hey. Got a QB spy on him. Good swat. Is that Duco on the edge? Visiting recruit, we got Hook and we got Woods. Corner and a right guard here today. It would be huge if we can get the win here. Definitely help us out on the rankings for the recruitment. Third and 14. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's bring another blitz. They'll probably beat us off the middle, but I'm gonna pull this quarter off. It's not gonna be a corner blitz. It's a screen, and he's got all the space in the world. Wow. Oh man, rough start. Hopefully we can get a stop here. Defense is definitely looking a little lackluster. And it's what I expect. I expect us to not be able to stop these teams, these higher overall teams. Luckily, after this game, it is all SBC conference games. Well, I guess C and SBC is conference, so I just said conference. What? What just happened? Either way, it's okay. Yeah, so from here on out, the remaining schedule is the Sun Belt Conference games. So those are the ones that really matter. Like I said, I would love to come out here and be at 2-2. Our goal this season is to win 5 games. So let's hope. Love to pull that out. That way, further down the line, I really don't have to worry about it if just getting 5 wins. Michael Duca, you can't read the top of it because it's stupid. Because they refuse to actually dump time and effort into the game that needs to be done. Like, well, your logo shouldn't be that big. No, you should make it to where the logo sits behind the fucking writing. Here it is. What a grab. Kind of threw it in a tight coverage right there, but, you got to do what you got to do right there. But beautiful throw. Let's put Callahan on a speed out. Really separate that safety, that bundle up right there. There it is, another catch. Kind of a bad throw. We're going to try to get Javion Foreman in it just a little bit more. I mean, he seems to be producing and making these tough catches. So why not try to get him more involved? I'd love to see a step up from Callahan, the speedy wide receiver that I have yet to see the speed on. If that makes sense, our run game is slowly developing more and more each game. So I'm getting more comfortable with that. But if we get this passing attack down, that run game is really going to open up. And it's vice versa. You get the run game going, the pass game opens up. Wide open. Look at him go. Michael Duca. Bubba Joe moving the ball down the field. I don't know. I think that was a missed assignment or something. 800 yards passing 3 games in. Not bad at all. Fit that in there. Easy. Touchdown. Raptors tie it up with the extra point, of course. Foreman, I'm telling you, showing us. Absolutely. I mean, looking at it right there. 20 yards. He's got a little bit better completion and 1 extra touchdown. Not bad, though. He fit that in behind that linebacker, too, and that's a tough throw. I was hoping that linebacker would bite down, hopefully, to get on the running back, but he ended up dropping back into coverage a little bit further. It's a tough throw. It's a tough throw. But it's tied 7-7. Let's go ahead and bring the heat. There it is. Getting pressure on the QB. I believe that's Patrick Mardunes right there. I believe so. Yep, Patrick Mardunes. The giant defensive tackle busting through that line, getting that quarterback. Freeman, I believe that's a half sack for both of them. I mean, that's a big guy. If he can hone his skills in. Another freshman, If we can get that going, we have the pieces in place to make an impact on the games when need be. Wide open across the middle. That seems to be where most teams are getting us past the 10 to 15 yard mark is when we apparently are starting to blow this coverage. I'm playing on All-American. I don't have the sliders on yet. And it's just wide open. That screen pass was beautiful. Big hit from the free safety, though. Hey, if it's going to be a shootout, it could be a shootout. I'm fine with that. It's going to come up to who makes the mistake first. That's what it's going to boil down to. Like that. Why is that? The linebacker's right in front of him. That shouldn't be an issue for us. Wide open again across the middle. Guys, we got to play tighter coverage, man. We have to. One-on-one. Intercepted in the end zone. Perfect timing, user pick. So I said it's going to come down to who makes the mistakes first. I believe, man. I believe. Give it a Teague out the backfield. Solid. Solid 7-yard gain. Stadium's looking a little bit more filled. Oh, to the outside. Big run. Big run. That's the end of the first quarter. That was nice. I mean, Bubba Joe Jenkins over here killing it. So far, seems to be the tail of the tape. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. They should have, like, zoomed it out a little bit so that way you could see the full logo for all the teams. That would have been cool. It's just little stuff that, like, really bugs me. Nice catch. That's our senior, by the way. What is his name? I don't think it's Williamson. Yeah. Yeah, come on. Right up the middle. There it is. Michael Duca coming alive in this first half of football. I'll take it. Absolutely. See if we can get our big tight end involved. He was Sun Belt Conference Player of the Week last week. See if we can get him more involved. Reaching for the first down. That's what I'm talking about. Torres Colbert, man, what an animal. We're lucky to have these freshmen. These are the freshmen that Coach Talon recruited himself. I like that one-on-one on the right-hand side. All right, at least like it. Pulling away that coverage. Down to the 10. Step out of bounds. Avoid that hit. But, I mean, these yellow uniforms are tight, man. Love them. Absolutely. It was a blitz. Did we get back? We get a yard? We got a yard. Colbert dropped it in the end zone. Probably wish he had that one back. That's all right, though. He'll get it right here. Easy. Step on in. I really don't know what that celebration is, but hey. I'll take it. Torres Colbert. Beautiful throw by Jenkins right there. I mean, just perfect spiral. Fit it exactly where the defender could not get it. Make a play on it. Not bad at all. He's really reminded me of you know, I mean, this is probably going to sound bad, but I'm seeing shades of Aaron Hernandez, okay? And I know Aaron Hernandez is a terrible, terrible human being for what he did. But that dude down in Florida was a menace, all right? And I'm talking on the field. He was a menace, not off the field. It sounds so wrong to say, but you know exactly. You get what if you watch the Florida Gators when Aaron Hernandez and Tim Tebow and all those guys were on it, right? Like that was an elite Florida Gators team. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Duca getting through, getting the sack. Nick Duca. Saw his brother on the other side saying, all right, I'm going to eat too. Nick and Michael Duca, man, are they going to be the highlights of today's game? Big sack. That was clutch. See if we can get Mardunes right here. Get right back at it. Pushing it back, pushing it back, pushing it back. He's rolling out. 4th and 25. I believe that's love, baby. Show him some love. Yes, sir. Jerry and Love, the senior. Making waves. Can we get a block here? Nope. Decent punt. Wow, that's like a 60-yard punt right there. Well, we're going to return it all the way back down to the 40. I mean, it looks like we're tired of losing, honestly. Abdominal strain. Who was that? Wait, hold up. Timeout. Timeout, timeout, timeout. Who was that? Who's hurt? Julius Buford? Okay, that's the guy who just returned the ball. Ooh, ooh. Nope. I hate that. I hate that I got to double tap up on the stick now to get them to motion to go off. I always forget that. That's fine, though. No, we can't handle right here. Get that underneath. Yeah, since switching the placement, like, I understand the desire to try to revamp the passing mechanics so that way it's like fresh every year. And I didn't really care for it last year either. I kind of did this last year. Like, I know my QB's good enough to where I shouldn't be overthrowing the ball 9-10 times a game. And I also think it makes it more fun to watch when you have a more accurate quarterback compared to an inaccurate quarterback with all the talent in the world. Oh, good block, good block. What a catch! Oh, my Lord, what a throw! What a catch! Pressure in his face. Double coverage. Throws a dime where only the receiver can get it. Wow. Demetrius Williamson. I mean, what a play. What a play right there. I mean, just what a catch. What a catch. The ball got there. I mean, he's throwing shades like Earl Case Farm, man. I'm telling you. We're up 21-7 right now. And don't think Maryland's out of this game because they're not. They are more than capable of burning us deep, no issue. We're getting in the QB's head, something we really haven't seen the first couple games. We got 3 sacks in the first half. I'd love to build on that more. There it is. Push him out. I mean, it was big yards. Don't get me wrong, but we stopped the touchdown. What play was that? So it was a corner. Yeah, I blitzed that extra corner off of there. And it really was just one-on-one with that safety. But did you see how I pulled back on it so I could get in better position to tackle him rather than trying to cut him off early and him just blow right past? What you got to do? Wide open. Sheesh, man. Corners are feeling it. Let's go by. Speed, please. And they're, like I said, they're already down the field. 3 plays in on this drive. Nope, touchdown. Just too much space in between. That's all. That's all that was. Good play. I mean, they read it perfectly. Absolutely perfect. Wow, what a boot. Yeah, just, they read that right. It's okay, we got a minute to go down the field. Because we get ball at half, so. Let's work with what we got. 2 blocks. Blocks. Give me that block. Or not. Don't hold the block. That's fine. We step out. Keep this party train a-rolling. See, that was an overthrow. But that's okay. Colbert wide open across the middle. He's going to take one of those timeouts. Just beat the middle linebacker. As soon as he made his cut in, it was nothing but open. Wide open again. You got to cover him, man. You have to. They're going to take out that second timeout. We are in field goal range, if I'm not mistaken. I'd like to make it a little bit easier for my kicker. But, I mean, if you're not going to cover the player of the week from last week, that's on you. What? Why did it have me run out completely? Okay, cool. I'm starting to see why this game's not as popular as the last one. Hey, Callahan? Oh, he's gone. Hit him with the speed. And it won't, once again, it will not let me change my tight ends. And right there. Oh! Would have been a sick catch. All right. That would have been sweet. It will not let me change the route on the tight end, even when he's lined up as a wide receiver. That's crazy. Callahan, though, easy. Speed kills. I'm finally starting to see it a little bit. Hit while he's throwing, while he's throwing it again and still delivers it where only the receiver can get it. Wow. Already up to 4 touchdowns in the first half. It's pretty impressive. We leave him with 11 seconds on the clock. I'm going to go ahead and sky kick this one, so they got to run it out. Take it a little bit short. It's all right. Waste some more time on that clock. They're probably going to run the ball now that there's only 6 seconds left. But we're going to play deep coverage here. Yeah, they're kneeing it. Going into halftime. Hopefully make some adjustments. And then I have to pick a play. And it wastes one of my plays. Like, fix that, please. But we're up 28-0. 14 of 17 and 4 passing touchdowns. Nearly 200 yards in the first half by Bubba Joe Jenkins. Yeah, there's just too much space, and I'm seeing it more and more with the with the cornerback room, and that's why I'm so happy that we have a lot of defensive guys that want to come in. But like that throw into double coverage while he's getting hit. He's making that as a freshman, man. A freshman. That's wild. And then we're just going to play good old keep away football. Hold on to this lead. Tire out this defense. Boy, they were really expecting a run right there. Excuse me, sorry. And look, now they're just immediately shedding the blocks. Like, I would love for my defensive guys to be able to just pull off their block. That would be great. And it would help me out so much. You just open for that cut. But yeah, like, I would love that. Absolutely. If I could pull off with a linebacker and just get past. Whoa, laid him out. Did you see that block? Wow. He got laid out, bro. Damn. Trying to fit him in there with Duca. The Terps, Trey Reddick is hurt. Wonder if there's any relation to Theo Reddick. Is that his name? There it is. Get that first down. Keep this drive alive. Keep this defense out here. Right up the middle. There's 12 yards. Can we get him to 100 today? Can we get him to 100? There's another. There's 8 yards. Why wouldn't we keep running it? You could stack that box all you want, man. All you want. That's fine. Still kept it on the ground. Picked up the first down. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. New set of downs. Just came off that edge completely unblocked. He took a big hit on that, but it's 3rd and 5. Took a big old hit. Holbert drops it again. I mean, I guess it would probably be smart to kick the field goal. We're in field goal range. Let's go ahead and kick the field goal. Get some points. It was a 7-minute drive, man. This is a 7-minute and 9-second drive. They're going to have to score quick if they want it. But if they do that, their defense hasn't rested up. Hasn't caught their breath. Like, that's a long drive. But it's what we want. There's the tech. Who got that one? Martoons again? Number 2 on the day. Let's break it through that D-line, or the O-line. Sorry. I swear I know football. I swear it, I do. All right. 2nd and 15. Let's bring some heat, man. He steps out, 3rd and 6. Oh, they're running a hurry up? Wow, okay. How is that not an interception, dude? What? That is absolutely insane. That's not an interception. Wow. I'm so shocked by that. Third and 12. Bad time to run the ball. One-on-one. And he caught it. Corner just got burnt right there. Beautiful throw. I don't know why it's showing our QB targets, but okay. Sorry, man. It happens. It happens. It happens. I don't know what else to say. Like, you got to get burned sometimes. It's part of the game. Absolutely. Well, you ain't burning us like that. Screen. Oh, what a hit. I know he got a touchdown, but he felt that one. 16 and 19, 300 yards. Pretty impressive. Well, we're up by 2 scores. It's kind of do or die on this drive for them. Got it up to the 17. We just playing keep away. Is that the name of the game here? Here we go. Here we go. I'll take 3 yards. Yes, sir. Go ahead. Let's run that again. Nope. Just came in unblocked. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing here, people? You gonna let them get back into this game? Nope. Sure aren't. What a throw right over the defenders. Like, right over his head. Dude is laying people out, man. We're 76. I don't know if that's Fleming or not. 3rd and 4. The main thing is that we waste the time. This looks like a blitz. It's not. We have time. Everybody's playing so far deep. Why not run it? Here we go. Here we go. Second and 9. Wide open. First down. Here we go. Oh, I was hoping I could beat him to the outside. Damn. Close. Touchdown. Colbert's in there. Easy. I think that's the dagger in the game. I think that does it for him. Let's go ahead and jump ahead. We got ball back. We step out of here with a win. That's what I'm talking about right there. 38-21. Raptors on top. Beating that little turtle ass. Spanking them Maryland cheeks. Yeah, player of the game. 270 yards, 83% completion rating, and 5 touchdowns. Ain't messing around. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. Take a look at the stats. Bubba Joe. I swear. I mean, beautiful game. Probably player of the week, honestly. Sunbelt player of the week. Duke had 100 yards, no touchdowns. Jenkins another 48 on the ground. Receiving, 6 for Colbert, 5 for Forbit, 4 for Williamson, 2 for Duca, 2 for Callahan. I mean, it's looking good. Blocking, we gave up 1 sack. Prism break gave up a sack. That's fine. Defensively, oh, I didn't even look at defense. Sorry. That's on me. I didn't mean to back out. Go ahead. Get defensively here. Total tackles. Nico Solomon, the junior, led the team. Sacks, Mardoons 1.5. Love 1. Duca 1. Freeman, half sack with him. Gotta love it. You gotta love it. Good. Go back to the screen. Level 5 right there. Go ahead and advance the week. Huge win. I mean, huge. Huge. Committed. The right guard committed. We got our first commit. It's a 3-star right guard. I'll take it. Absolutely. We got another one. The corner commits to on the spot with the win. Wow. And he's first on our leaderboard, too. Man, buddy. I mean, we're moving up championship contender. All right. We're 62 overall, but when we get, we can't go up against any of these good teams. Like, Maryland's not a bad team. It's not a great team. Noah Collins Jr., defensive player of the week, 1 interception, 3 tackles, 2 deflections. Okay. Did we get an offensive? We did not. Okay. From here on out, it is Sun Belt Conference matchups. And I'll I'll take it. Absolutely, I will take it. We got our commits right here. That frees up some time for us. He's visiting, so that could be another cornerback room, but I want to go down here and start dumping. And oh, I could schedule a visit. Any of these guys worth it? I'll get you in here. Week 9, bro. Week 9, playing time. Thank God you want playing time. Oh, man, that's clutch. Can't do anything else with you. It's fixed. That's set. That's set. Oh, I guess I should offer you a scholarship, huh? Like, that would probably help. I mean, get another tight end would probably be helpful. But I mean, he's not interested, and it's kind of a little bit too late to even get him there. Let's go back to the prospect list. Maybe we got a couple more guys that want to be here. Another corner. DT. But we got to go. Will, fullback, left guard. Don't need a kicker. Don't need a punter. This is power rusher. Right tackle, huge. Right guard, huge. Guess look at QBs, huh? Halfback, we need tackles. I got to start looking at the offensive tackles. We've got a little bit of time to spend, so we might as well get it, right? Guess we'll go with this 2-star. Then strong safety. 6'1", 5'9". Yeah, I'd rather have the 6'1" guy. Hey, he's a transfer. They're both transfers, man. Oh, man. Okay. Nasty, but whatever. offer scholarships to all these guys with no recruiting done on them. Looks like he's getting ready to commit to BYU. Good enough for me, man. Okay. I got 10 hours. Let's see. I guess we'll go middle linebacker here. Spend that last 5. All right, there we go. Recruiting's done. That's going to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like. Don't forget to hit that subscribe. It helps me out a ton. See you.